My name is Bryant Greenfield, and I'm the Executive Director of the Harriet Beecher Stowe Center. The Harriet Beecher Stowe Center is an incredibly special place, is what it is. There's no doubt about that. It's Harriet Beecher Stowe's Hartford home, her last home that she lived in.
So about 80 to 85% of the home, everything that you're seeing in the home actually comes from Harriet and her family.
We interpret the home, but we also have historic collections. And we really promote an understanding of her and her life and her works for a greater purpose, and that is to promote positive change and social justice. Stowe Prize is an amazing day. It starts with what we call our action fair, and we have community groups particularly in Hartford, but from the larger area as well, who come and provide opportunities for people of all ages to get involved in their communities. Then moves to a public program, and that public program features all of our Stowe Prize winners sitting together in this historic church and encouraged by our Stowe Prize winners. We will take it upon ourselves to deliberately confront divisions that separate and segregate our nation. And then the night is a really festive occasion at the Big Tent Jubilee, and share the time with our supporters too.
In this space, we talk a lot about Harriet's childhood, because one of the things that she says was most influential when she's a child is sitting around the dining room table with her family, listening in particular to her father and her brothers have these intense debates about issues like slavery, like women's rights.
Inspired by this book here, Harriet Beecher Stowe's 1952 Uncle Tom's Cabin. That was a book that itself, in its own time, galvanized people to act, and particularly galvanized the anti-slavery movement, the abolitionist movement. And so every year in that tradition, we honor an award winner. We offer an annual Stowe Prize and an annual Student Stowe Prize, who carries on the idea of galvanizing people to action, promoting impact. And we do this on both the high school level, the college level, and the professional writer level as well. This year's Stowe Prize winners are Matthew Desmond. He's a Princeton professor, and he's published a book called Evicted. Evicted looks at housing instability in this country. I think we often have a tendency to take for granted the importance of a home and the importance and stability that that gives us in our lives. And what he's recognized is that one eviction can really create a cycle of poverty for individuals. I think that what's remarkable about the book Evicted by Matthew Desmond is that what it does is it cultivates empathy. He really takes an ethnographic approach, and he helps you understand people's lives as individuals. And I think that itself is inspiring to action. And so he's not only helping us understand the issue, but also gathering data to be able to solve the problems also. We're really grateful to be able to award him this year's Stowe Prize.
On behalf of the 2018 Stowe Center Selection Committee, we are honored to present the Stowe Prize Award to Matthew Desmond for Evicted.
Our college student Stowe Prize winner this year is Wes Gobar. He is a distinguished history and political science major, and he published a piece in Vox magazine that explored what it was like from his perspective as a student at UVA when white supremacists came to town. We have another incredible student winner, and that's Ziona Bryant. And she started a petition. So her winning piece was a petition and a letter to the editor. And that petition asked for the removal of Robert E. Lee's statue in a park at Charlottesville where she's a high school student. When she did that, she wasn't asking for us to forget the history, but instead she was demanding that our public monuments and our public spaces be places that bring us together and not places that promote segregation.